Hi, my name is Nagada Bisrajuddin. I'm from Puchong, Selangor. My matrix number is 282094. Currently, I'm studying logistics and transportation.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Wan Afwan Shakir with my husband. Number matrix 281606 from group 22, Principle of Management, and I live in Terengganu.
Hi everyone, my name is Lim Sheng Chai. Matrix number is 279X93. I'm come from Penang and I'm the student from Logistics and Transportation.
Hello, my name is Putri Maisara binti Arizu. My matric number is 279973 and I'm from Johor.
Hi, my name is Fadil Anis Adina bin Mazlan and my matric number is 279976. I am from group 22.
Hi, I am Tan Chu In. My matrix number is 279960. I am 20 years old and come from Ipoh, Perak. I am student of Logistics and Transportation.
What is management? Management is the coordination and administration of tasks to achieve a goal. Such administration activities include setting the organization strategy and coordinating the efforts of staff to accomplish this objective through the application of available resources. To be an effective manager, a set of skills we need to develop that is planning, organization, leadership, and communication. In general, there are 5 basic functions of a manager, that is setting objectives, organizing, motivating the team, devising system of measurement, and developing people. In other words, it concerns the optimum use of 5 M's, that is man, machine, materials, money, and minutes. Man, the most significant of 5 M's. The right position is a sure bet for organizational effectiveness and efficiency. Human resources determine the working of the other 4 basic business resources. People make sure materials, machines, minutes, and money are utilized in a productive manner to achieve goals and objectives of the organization. With the right man in the right job, a large portion of effective business management will have been achieved. The metal constructions called machines have made people fulfill almost effortlessly various dreams of creating things that make our existence more worthwhile. Machines have replaced humans in tilling, planting, and harvesting. Countless other ventures requiring physical exertions of force has been taken over by things fixed with gears, bolts, and nuts. Without materials, human resource is made redundant. Thus, every right thinking and right planning organization knows that materials need for any business or service must be in place before man can be of use in any business activity. Poor quality of materials potentially ruins entrepreneurship. Without money, no venture or enterprise can motivate workers, get quality and sufficient materials, get the right machines, and maintain them, or even ensure that time is properly managed. Money management, when not properly organized, has been the most known factor involved in collapse of enterprise in history. Time management is one contemporary aspect of business that has been employed in use by effective and successful business ventures to optimize delivery. As earlier noted, lateness and absenteeism of men at work is a large chunk of time of production. Poor time management is as ineffectuous as a broken down machine, an idiotic employee, or lack of adequate materials for production of goods or service. There was 3 levels of management, that is top level management, middle level management, and lower level management. The management hierarchy, which illustrates the role of executive, and manager in the chart and shapes the three management tiers. Thank you.
So, what is organization? Organizations refer to a group of individuals engaged in the pursuit of established goals. It can be interpreted as a social structure containing all structured relationships between individuals. The organizations involve the separation of work between worker and the coordination of activities toward the company's ultimate objective. It can also be referred to as the second most significant managerial role, which in pursuit of company objective coordinates employee work, resources and combines the two. Next is process of organizations. The first step of process of organization is determination and classification of firm's activities. The second step is grouping of the activities into workable departments. The third step is assignment of authority and responsibility on the department executive for undertaking the alleged task. And the next step is developing relationship amidst superior and subordinates within the unit of department. The last step is framing policies for proper coordination between the superior and subordinate and creating specific lines of supervision. Organization, through proper planning and coordination between activities, is a goal-oriented process aimed at achieving them. It relies on the concept of division of work and creates a relationship of authority responsibility among the members of the organization. We have two types of organization structure, which is formal and informal. So, what is the meaning of formal organization structure? The organization structure of job and position with specific activities and relationship is known as formal organization structure. It is created by management to attain the objective of the company. The first one is line organization. Line organization is the oldest and simplest organization pattern in which the superior is directly supervised by the subordinate. The flow of the power is from the top level executive to the individual at the lowest level of the echelon of the company. The second one is functional organization. The functional organization structure, as the name implies, is one in which the detailed role of managing and directing worker is organized according to the roles or form of work involved. The next one is line and staff organization. This type of organization structure is an improvement over the traditional line organization. In line and staff organization, primary and suppletive activity are related to the line of supervision by appointing supervisor and specialists who are linked to the line authority. The next one is project management organization. Project management is not an independent organization like the organization structure discussed above. Instead, it is set up within an organization so as to accomplish a project or firm objective. It is led by project manager, who is responsible for the project objective. The last one is matrix organization. Matrix organization is the emerging structure of the organization, which is a combination of functional organization and project organization. In such an organization, the functional departments such as production, accounting, marketing, human resource constitute a vertical chain of command, while project division constitute horizontal line of authority. The last one is informal organizational structure. The employee relationship, which depends not on procedure but on personal behavior, prejudice and interest. It is a personal and social link framework. the development of which is not required by formal organization. The structure of the company is a simple concept which depends on the relationship of the operation authority in the sector. It is designed to realize business goals in such a way.
Next, we will explore the mission, vision, and the objective of Mydin. What is mission? A mission is a sentence or a short paragraph that defines the existence of a profit or non-profit organization, government organization, or any other entity. The reason and the purpose why they exist. Mydin has two missions, which are: we aim to be the leading local wholesale and retail company by providing the best value for money for the best assortment of goods, by providing service to our customers, and by striving for excellence. And we also aim to inspire more Malaysians to open outlets with our own proven success formula. Mydin is doing their best to keep moving the mission forwards because Mydin has more than 68 outlets in 2020, and it means that their business formula is successful. Mydin also has chance to attain their first mission if the outlets or franchises is increasing from year to year. Well, it's true to say that a vision is a dream of a company in the future, but this dream can be a reality and implemented. Mydin vision is become the world's leading distributor of competitive halal goods and services. Therefore, Mydin is holding the halal concept to operate their business, and they create a tagline based on the halal concept. Why pay more? Buy at wholesale price. Born Malaysian, still Malaysian. By holding the theory of halal, they believe that they have a responsibility to offer the premium halal products and services to fulfill the public's daily needs. Mydin is trying to achieve their dream. Lastly, objective. An objective is a particular outcome that an individual or system tries to accomplish within a certain time and with the resources available. Mydin has 4 objectives. The first objective is to gain more profit by attaining more customers. All profit organizations will not say no to money because money is the power to expand their business and maintain the operation of an organization. The second objective is to build a network with representatives of Mydin. A good relationship with customers, business owners in different sectors will give you more potential clients and generate recommendations. The third objective is to update current requirements of Mydin. An organization needs to take note of the latest requirements because every plan and strategy need different requirements. The fourth objective is to correct procedures and guidelines of Mydin retail outlets. A correct procedures and guideline can ensure the smooth business operations because the employee understand the rules and doing the right jobs.
Planning and organizing for Mydin Muhammad Holdings Berhad. What is planning? Planning is the process of thinking about and organizing the activities required to achieve a desired goal. Planning is also a management process concerned with defining goals for a company's future direction and determining the missions and resources to achieve those targets. What is the planning for Mydin? Mydin focuses on marketing in particular to distribute the goods through various channels of distribution in Malaysia. And by doing this 4 P's of marketing mix, Mydin is bound to achieve a big success in promoting and selling their products. What is the 4 P's of marketing mix? The first one is product. It has a wide range of products. Second one is place. Has 26 hypermarket, 60 stores, and 20 emporium. Third one is promotion. They use digital billboard, which gives them an advantage. The last one is price. They are known for selling at a wholesale price, which is much cheaper than Tesco, Econsafe, Giant, and Carrefour. What is organizing? Organizing involves assigning tasks, grouping tasks into departments, delegating authority, and allocating resources across the organization. Organizing is highly complex and often involves a systematic review of human resources, finance, and priorities. Organizing for Mydane. Mydane uses Microsoft Dynamics AX for retail to apply just-in-time management. This software provides information for its suppliers and decision makers so that the distribution of stocks runs smoothly from stores to supply chain. They also uses Microsoft Office SharePoint Server 2007 to provide information to all layers of the organization and suppliers. And by doing so, Mydane is able to interfere coordination problem of its managers as the business hierarchy grew taller and wider span of control. Thirdly, provides emotional and financial support. By practicing this method, Mydane is trying to generate or produce a large number of productive workers. Because without productive workers, every floor of management is bound to face problems regarding the company's poor productivity levels between employees.
The next management function is leading. Dato' Amir, which is the leader of Mydane, he said that the leader must be able to adjust and adapt to the new needs and demands. He also believes in making reforms as successful as possible in this regard. As a discipline leader, Dato' Amir enforced rules and regulations on every person who works in the organization. He also will interact nicely with his staff and listen to their concept and some indications. Mydane will lead a conference to confer about Mydane's problem and also personal suggestion and their emotion. He also one of open-minded person, which he will accept the ideas from his employees. Dato' Amir is a confident person. It is because in USJ 1 Subang Jaya, he opened Mydane Wholesale Supermarket on 19 August 2006 next to the other businesses, which is Giant. As a leader of Mydane Hypermarket, he is a person who very punctual with time because it is one of the key of success. For him, it is very important. The other management function is controlling. Measure and determine is the best performance of the first step that Mydane did for the controlling process. Then, for the next step, Dato' Amir will compare between real performance and the standard performance. Mydane's manager also select a supplier that can sell low cost of goods to them. If the supplier raises the price of the items, the manager can find the other supplier who can supply the low cost products. Dato' Amir Ali also used feedback control to assess the problems of the company. Then, the manager also tests the product sample to assess the product quality. Dato' Amir is serious about the demanded product from the consumer, so he will provide more on that. After that, purchasing control also one of the things that manager of Mydane do for his company. Inventory control also important to a company. Management Information System (MIS) also being used by Mydane's manager to monitor the number of products that keep in stock. System of Economic Order Quantity, which is EOQ, also being used to monitor inventory in Mydane.
In conclusion, based on paperwork that we have done about organization, our group have choose Mydane Company as our references about how the organization works. As we all know, Mydane is one of the successful organizations that lead by a Malaysian. It is not easy to establish a big and successful company, but Mydane have proved that with a great and systematic organization, the companies can be bigger and successful. There are many processes that we need to follow to make sure we can establish a great organization. There are 5 processes to make a systematic organization. Not to forget, to build up an organization, the management also plays a big role to make a good organization. In management, the 5M also play a big role for making sure to achieve the constructive way to accomplish organization and enterprise goal and objective. Time management is also important in the organization as the managements are ensuring the effective and productive business. The most important thing that can make the organization more stable is with the money. As we all have stated above, with lots of money, the organization can run business effectively because they can get top-notch quality of raw material or machine. In organization, it is compulsory to have mission, vision, and objective. The organization must have these 3 things to make sure that the companies can achieve all their goals to make the company be more greater. All these 3 things definitely will give a big impact on the growth of the organization. As we can see on how vision and objective in Maidan companies have them become a great companies in Malaysia. This is why every organization must have these 3 things not just for the company growth but also the efficiency and effective workers. In organization, they must have the POLC, which means planning, organizing, learning, and controlling. The principal management have stated that these 4 major functions can help the organization solve problems with creative way. All parts are playing big role for each function. We cannot neglect even just one thing because it can ruin the organization. In organization, it is not just about what we want to achieve, but it is also about the bond with the workers. With that, a great organization will be